Welcome with new video. In this video, we will review about full list of Las Vegas bachelor party ideas. Things to do hookups. So let's start to explore. So, you want to go to Sin City and throw down for your buddy who's getting married? Whatever the answer to that question is, we hope to answer that question for you and help you have the best bachelor party in Las Vegas. Where else in the world can you see stuff like this? If you're looking into throwing a bachelor party, there are plenty of options out there. We already highlighted the perfect Costa Rica bachelor party, but for those of you who wish to remain stateside, there are few options better than good old Sin City. The best way to do a bachelor party in Las Vegas. Sure, it sounds cliche, but who hasn't heard that statement? It's about as popular as The Rock, and the various themes, settings, and of course, strip clubs and casinos make Las Vegas the ideal spot to send off a good man into holy matrimony. I visit Sin City enough to know most every nook and cranny of the area and can really live over there like a local, so it wasn't something that was new to me when I had my guys' weekend in Vegas. Need help with booking shows, excursions, or anything else? While everyone has a different agenda, mine was set on hanging out with lifelong friends, drinking and gambling. As a loyal Encore customer and patron, a Wynn property which is adjacent to it, but just a little more updated version. It was a logical choice for us to use as home base for our festivities. The casino marketing department always treats us with comped rooms. We do gamble a bit, and the dealers, pit bosses, and pool staff always has a friendly smile for us and remembers us by name. Feeling at home while on the road is certainly something I can appreciate, and the team at Wynn does this better than any casino staff that I've come across in Vegas. Using the Encore as home base, we took full advantage of the Wynn European pool, which is topless. Not many people go topless, but the main advantage of this pool in comparison to the others is that it has more progressive, upbeat music. This way, if anyone is hankering to play cards or shake dice, it's right there for the taking. We've seen people having sex, people throwing up, and we've heard stories from the staff of fecal matter being in the water. Yes, in this first-class, pristine hotel, which has won numerous awards, debauchery still takes place. There's always a chance celebrities will be out and about in Las Vegas, and then mostly gravitate to the ultra-luxury hotels, like Wynn and Encore. It's not uncommon to see athletes, musicians, and successful business people while hanging out there. But this is a bachelor party, not a social coolness contest, so let's dive right back into why we are on this page. Things to do for the bachelor in Vegas. There are so many options of what to do in Las Vegas that it's hard to cram them all in one page of this website, let alone a 3 to 4 day weekend with the fellas. Let's first look at the options of where to stay in Las Vegas. Everything from the pool scene, the lobby area where people congregate, the room quality, the restaurants on premises, and the entertainment available in the form of bars, lounges, and clubs. Think about each aspect and decide on a place that is well-rounded to make you happy before you book your reservation. This is a huge trip for your groom-to-be, so don't fumble in the planning of where to stay. There are suites that have living rooms that can be very hospitable all the way to the lavish suites you see in movies like The Hangover. If you are a group of guys who like to drink in the room and pre-game, call up Lee's Discount Liquors and they will deliver to your room. Once you wake up every morning and stumble out of bed, usually with a hangover, there is nothing better than relaxing on the lounge chairs, chilling in a cabana, or just relaxing in the pool. You can let the Las Vegas sun draw the booze out of you or jump right back on the wagon and have a Bloody Mary or other adult beverage of your choice. Of course, this is a bachelor party we are speaking of, so don't forget about the eye candy. I found this video of the Encore Beach Club, which is in Encore, Wynn's sister property, and thought it was highly appropriate. I enjoy the music, however you can't hold a conversation with anyone in a place like that, so I prefer to do other things. 1. You can get preferred access from being a casino guest, or even better, VIP access from your host. When it's late and you want to be out and vibe in the club, it's always nice having that on campus and having that ability to stumble back to your room. As far as the actual hotels I can recommend, most were mentioned, but in a recap, I'd say the Wynn, Encore, Cosmopolitan, Magem Grand, Caesars Palace, and Palazzo are my top picks. Let's be honest here, this is a fun place to go to clubs if that's your jam. Don't kid yourself. They run tightrope, so unless you're a huge casino player and true Las Vegas VIP, You need to pay attention to this or find yourself heading to the local Hooters. You can get a host in Las Vegas. Email me if you want one I can suggest, or even a nightlife entertainment firm that plans these types of nights out for you. They will help you avoid waiting in line, create less hassle for you, and sometimes even get you in without a cover charge. Women will want to be around you, and that will create good vibe for you and your crew. You'll have a good time, and although it'll feel like wasted money at the end of the night, it is a bachelor party in Vegas, right? I think the obligatory steak dinner is one of the things men want when they have a bachelor party or just simply get together with friends. I don't have the attention span for stuff like this and just can't sit through them no matter how entertaining they are to other people. Plus, if I'm with a bunch of guys I've been friends with for a long time, the last thing I want to do is take time away from drinking, gambling, and perhaps mingling with women. My advice is to ask your casino host or Vegas entertainment host about what the hot new shows are. Sure, they don't have a professional sports franchise right now, but there are a few coming very soon. I've personally seen Floyd Mayweather fight, and while the actual fight was a letdown, the event in itself was legendary. Pretty much everyone in sports and entertainment shows up for these types of events, and I had a blast. If your bachelor party in Las Vegas comes up on the same time period as a fight, I highly suggest that you look into ticket prices. Love him or hate him, Floyd Mayweather is a huge draw in Las Vegas. Gentlemen, and I use that term loosely, there aren't many towns that can boost a lineup like that of the strip club scene in Las Vegas. Finding a Las Vegas strip club that you enjoy will be akin to finding a football game on television during the fall. Crazy Horse 3 has been fun in the past, but I find it a bit commercial and too crowded to enjoy sometimes. There's no shortage of things to do, and I'm sure I'll miss many of them. But in an effort to do the most for all the guys out there planning that perfect bachelor party, here are a few of the things you can do if time permits. It's a modern-day marvel, and if you're into that type of thing, it's there for your viewing pleasure. Everything from an AK-47 to Glocks to much more. You can do quite a bit of damage at places like this, and I'm willing to bet it's not an everyday experience for most guys. The Stratosphere Las Vegas Hotel Casino still offers a place where you can jump off a building. That's about all I have on Las Vegas and having an awesome bachelor party. If you find yourself finding this guy useful, please share it. I'd love to hear how you all made out, so please come back and share your comments. For those of you guys visiting Vegas, our dating specialist Tom Savage recommends that you check out these dating apps to meet women in Las Vegas. The reason he really stresses joining these is that there's no shortage of strippers and escorts who use these apps to meet men.